Hello to everybody who's watching this video either on Facebook or on YouTube or any other place. Warm welcome to you. Today I have Indumati from Bangalore, who's going to be interviewed on our journey of joining our system and learning about remedial education from an online system. So let me ask Indumati to introduce yourself. Indumati, please introduce yourself.
Good evening, ma'am. Hi, all. I'm Indumati. I'm working in a preschool for the past 10 years in Bangalore. Rather than being a normal teacher, I was always, looking for something new, how to help children. After my 5 years of working in the preschool, then I was always looking for certain things, how to help those children who are facing some disabilities. But then at last, only last year, 2020 June, I attended a webinar where that there would be some tips and tools for the children with learning disabilities. So it was a 5 days webinar I attended, and and that's where I met Bala ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So that was a great 5-day webinar we had. So it was after that you joined the LD remedial system, online system, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So how easy or difficult was it for you to learn remedial strategies online? Because most of the people think that how do you learn remedials and special education and all this online? Because everybody thinks it's a physical activity only possible, or you have to go and attend physical classes. Can you share your experience of learning everything online?
Yeah, the tips and the tools, the techniques, all were explained in such a simple way by Bala ma'am. That's what I would say. I didn't get any difficulty, find any difficulty going through the videos, and I was not stuck anywhere. But still, the ma'am had given us an option to meet every week. So that, when we attended that, there I was clarified with most of my doubts. Most of the time it would be the same question which I wanted to ask ma'am will be asked by someone else also. So it was so clear for me, and I was not stuck anywhere. And we were free to ask anything and everything during our webinar, our weekly meet, which we have every weekly meet. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, we have this weekly meet, as Indumati said, where all the members of my community connect and they clear their doubts, and I introduce them to another concept. So that's how they're able to clear their doubts. So Indumati is already working for a school, and after school hours, she's teaching children online. Children that too who are age below 6, because a lot of parents have this question whether kids below 6 can actually learn remedial strategies or improve their learning gaps through online system. I think not only Indumati, hundreds of teachers who have got trained in this community have been able to do it, reach out to children beyond their city, beyond their state, to children of other places, connect online, and are actually able to help. Because when you do one-to-one with a child, I'm sure Indumati will agree, the focus and attention of those children are much more. Many a times parents think online means, children are distracted. But in a one-to-one session with the remedial teacher, the children are never distracted. They're completely focused in their 45-minute session, because the teacher is trained to plan all her 45 minutes in such a way that the child is given 100% attention and continuous practice of what the child needs to learn. So, Indumati, what have been your learnings after joining the system, LD Remedial World?
Yeah, what I had learned watching the videos and my weekly meet is like how to start a session, how to give a break to each child, and a few excellent brain gym exercise to increase the concentration of the child, and then where and when to relax, give the relaxation for the child. And I mean, I'm content with the whatever I had watched and whatever and I have implemented many tips even to my own also, which had worked out fantastically. Uh, yeah. So the
Great.
other the exercises and those things, the way, I mean, when and where to do, that is what I learned.
Great.
How
And
to
now,
start, how to go in between, and how to end the session. So that I really learned from the videos, watching the videos.
great. Fantastic. And now Indumati has joined the level 2, which is called LD Mastery. And now she's going to master the concepts of theory and practical, both of learning disability, remedial and inclusive education systems. So she's now going to grow. And presently, of course, Indumati is working in the school and doing a remedial post-school hours. But I'm sure sooner, with more expertise, she'll be a completely online remedial expert, helping hundreds of children across the country, solving their problems and also earning money. So even financially, her income has increased. She's not only dependent on the school now, school's income, but she's able to increase her income by helping children online. Right, Indumati? So any tips for those who are watching the video and those who are still regular school teachers, they want to help children, but they do not know what to do and how to go about it. Do you want to share any tips for them?
Yes, ma'am. I would say that LD Remedial is a powerhouse for all who had joined there. The word soldier only gives us power to all of us, not only to me. And then I mean, whoever wants to improve or for a child who is facing difficulty, this is the best platform where we can learn in a simple way at the comfort of our own home. At the same time, we can implement more things. We can implement each and every tactics to bring a smile on a parent's face or to the child's face. The most important phrase which captivated me when I attended ma'am's webinar was, why don't you bring a smile to a parent's face? So that, I mean, with that I was so much impressed, and I really wanted to do for a parent as well as to a child also.
Thank you. Thank you so much. For those of you watching this video, if you're interested to come and join this, I'm sharing a link below. You're invited for my next webinar. You can click and register for the webinar, where I'll be telling you my 3 secrets on how I help more than 300 children. I've trained more than 30,000 teachers. There are 35 million children, remedial children, or I would say children with learning disability, who are struggling across our country. They do not have the right kind of educators to guide them. So if you're somebody who's passionate to help a child, click the link below, register for the upcoming webinar. I'll see you in the webinar and guide you how you can go about doing this. Thank you very much, Indumati, for sharing your experience. And I'm looking forward that you grow to the next level now, and invite you for a webinar for the next interview, where you would have touched lives of hundreds of children. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.